Aparentemente.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here
Vai
next
ter
to the
toda
map.
aquela animação lá do.
That's Biggs.
Eu
He's an
parei,
institution.
apresentação.
What all the fuss is
Beleza.
about? Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Intense.
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
E vamos lá. Primeiro caso.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys? Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Vamos que vamos. Investiga o depósito de carga da ANoire.
I say we bust in there and find the
Saí
guy.
They really
daqui.
pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes. What do you want me to say?
Não.
I didn't ask for any favors.
Exit.
5-star goddamn wedding.
Mary says he'll sing. Only if I guarantee he walks. This is real automobile. What the hell?
Não, aqui é uma garagem. Deve ser aqui a saída. Ai.
Phelps, there's a crime
Exit.
happening somewhere. Go find it.
Você dirige.
You can drive. You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct. So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home.
O sinal tá aberto,
Did a year on
filho.
the beat. Now I'm here.
Me arrependi.
So you won the Silver
Deixa
Star.
dirigir. Deixa dirigir. Passa pra lá pro carona.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the
É assim
flag,
que se
knife
dirige.
between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part,
Assim que se
Bukowski.
dirige.
What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't. I did 6 years as a patrolman.
Longe,
That's the
hein?
third time you've told me.
O mapa é grandinho, hein? Desse jogo. Caramba. Sabia que tinha esse tamanho todo, não. Chegamos.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I better get back to work, sir.
Ué,
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Do you want to tell me what you know, or do we have to take you in and loosen you up a little?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
How's the world looking?
Always the same two of you find. How about you?
I've got a mystery sample waiting at the lab.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
My guess? Big lump of shit.
Pegaram um balde de sangue e derramaram no carro, né? Que assassinato do caralho é esse? 50 mil litros de sangue no carro. Estranho, hein?
Brand name might give us something to go on.
É, tem um tubo sujo de sangue aqui.
You guys, take your time. No freight rolling through here till we're done. And we're still punching the clock.
O balde não é nada.
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet. Keep searching.
Mais um balde aqui.
After this, I got 2 more jobs in Westlake Park and one up in the Hollywood Hills.
Olha, essas provas aqui já estão marcadas no chão. Isso aqui é o quê? Uma carteira. Adrian Black 620 Banco Rio Eve Dalton Avenida Bunker Hill Los Angeles Adrian Black. O que mais que tem aqui? O cano tá ali.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
É isso que eu tô achando
Any sign
estranho.
of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Over here, Phelps. Trunk is unlocked. Better take a look at it.
Don't think this is anything.
Matador de gado e porco.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a
Ele comprou
live pig yesterday.
porco vivo, live all. Suíno vivo, parece. Já sei até o que tá rolando aqui.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Bom, e aí agora? Cadê o meu parceiro?
I'm stumped.
Check the whole area.
Ideas?
Detective. Assume everything's a potential lead.
Ah, e aí?
Scene is a mess. Could have been a dozen different crimes committed down here with all the bows hopping
We
freights.
found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Beleza, acho que agora é hora de ir lá no endereço, né? Tem mais nada pra olhar que eu já olhei. O cano tá ali, já olhei. Eu já olhei.
Any ideas?
There's lots to look at here, hotshot. Put those intense eyes of yours to use.
Não tá mais nada, não. O que tem mais aqui pra verificar de prova? Eu já olhei, documento, uma nota de compra.
Get back here, Phelps.
É,
We're
o
not
parceiro
done yet.
chamou, isso que eu queria.
Keep searching.
Ele chamou, tô esquecendo de alguma coisa. Tem mais alguma coisa pra eu verificar aí. E não tem nada no carro. Óculos, documento eu já olhei. O cano eu já olhei.
Hey, Flatfoot, you looking to get rid of that old crate? I'll give you a nickel for it.
Será que tá com algum bug?
Junk.
Parecia ter alguma coisa no chão ali, mas não tem nada. E aí, irmão, como é que faz?
Looks like plenty of
Pra
physical
fazer
evidence.
mais.
Give the place a once over and we'll go from there.
Tem nada pra eu olhar.
What do you think?
Check the whole area, detective. Assume everything's a potential lead.
I swear, this town's going straight to hell. Why is the word abbreviation so long?
Tem mais nada. Procurei alguma evidência aqui de alguma coisa, não tem mais nada aqui. Ué, tá apontando pra cá, mas eu já olhei. Ah, poxa, faltou a foto aqui. Foto do cara. Não sabia que tinha que tirar ela fora pra olhar. ainda tem coisa aqui pra fazer. Não é possível. É, não é só olhar, tinha que clicar no mouse pra ele bater com o dedozinho ali pra
32 years
marcar.
old, married. Sounds like an
Ai,
average
ai,
guy.
ai.
What was he doing out here?
Ai, 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 ai. Stenzel.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Fechou. Agora vamos embora.
Advice?
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Tell the truth, Mr. Wilkie. You rifled the wallet.
My money is my money. You can't prove I touched that wallet. Man does the right thing, and the police try to turn him into a criminal.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more.
Duas corretas, duas
You have
erradas.
to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
O detetive por trás do Phelps não é muito bom, não. Isso sou eu.
You know the way. You can drive.
So, where you want to go?
Residência dos Black.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Da hora a casa, hein? Show de bola. Eu que achava o aquecedor, né? Que não entra.
No use leaving the thing half finished. can't be right. No, that won't work.
O cano que tá faltando parece ser o de lá, o...
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him.
Isso.
Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Não, Dá uma verificada dentro da casa agora. Aqui fora acho que não vai ter nada. Nota fiscal do aquecedor.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Banheiro não tem nada.
I don't think this is going to help us. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Cavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Cuida de cigarro. Ou cigarro não, fósforo.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address. This must be Adrian's.
Uma caixa de óculos. Mesma marca do óculos que tá lá no chão lá do carro. O terreno. Stinzel. Olha o cara aí da foto.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Aquele cara lá, o... que interroguei ele, falar que trabalhava na ferrovia.
Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Ou não tem nada a ver uma coisa com outra.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here? Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
Beleza. Olha a sala aqui. É, sinal que ele anda muito lá nesse bar. Já foram 3 já achados na casa. Aquele jornal ali eu não vou pegar porque não tem nada a ver com prova, é só história mesmo do personagem que vai passar. Primeiro saber
I think you
dela,
should
né?
come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Beleza.
Please hurry. My husband might be injured.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart.
Virou o olhozinho pouco pro lado assim, meio disfarçando. Porque tava escondendo alguma coisa. Aí eu vou na dúvida, né? Tem que... O jogo aqui, o esquema é você saber interpretar a expressão facial. Ok.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Bebê. Bar. Carnaval bar. Beleza, verdade.
Nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work.
Tem ligação uma coisa com a outra, né?
Early. And he went out early too.
Muita coincidência pra ela estar mentindo.
Leaves for the bar till about 7.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Beleza. Vamos pro bar agora. Carnavambar. Me saí bem, hein? O interrogatório aí com ela, me saí bem.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
Primeiro vamos pro bar.
That sure looks like a beauty.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened.
Tava nesse bar.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Hmm.
Looking for
Beers
someone?
all around, doll.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Call these grits?
He just refuses
Frank Morgan?
to accompany me to
Who's
church.
asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Agora o negócio vai ficar mais
Are you aware that he's missing?
estreito,
No, I
hein?
hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Nota fiscal, seu Zé. O recibo tá no seu nome.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Mentira.
Lies, lies, and more lies, Morgan. You know where he is.
What have you got that says I know where he is?
Filha da puta. Passagem de trem tá no nome dele? De Frank? Como é que eu vejo?
Looks like I was mistaken.
Porra, como é que eu vejo a passagem?
How was he getting there?
I don't know. Maybe a Greyhound? You guys ought to go try
Escolhi
to
a
on Sunset.
opção sem querer. Poxa.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something.
Yeah. You're lying, Morgan. You killed Black and hid the body. Where is it?
Me? Hey, all I did was help the fool. You're gonna need a lot more than that to prove that I hurt him. I've had about enough of you two. How about you guys go find another table?
Calma aí que eu já me perdi.
Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
Fiz um monte de merda.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Me embaralhei todo agora. Que merda.
Sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole. Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on me.
Apartamento 2.
Apartment 2.
Pegar ele.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Do 1 ao 4, 5 ao 6. Apartamento 1.
Who the hell is that? Will you
Olha o cara
relax?
aí.
Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear.
Tudo armado.
Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and hit him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Então a história era a verdade.
There's no point running,
Toda a
Adrian.
armação pra ele cair fora aí. Dar como um morto.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Sumir do mapa.
It's over, Adrian. Stop right there, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a
Então, como
wild
vocês
goose chase
podem
like
ver,
this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your
o
job,
jogo não
and
se
probably
trata
end
só
up
de
in the big house.
assassinatos.
I hope she was worth
Tem
it.
fraude também, né?
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Bom, o primeiro caso foi finalizado como detetive. Caso concluído. Dano ao veículo 0, danos à cidade 0, ferimento 0. Frank e Morgan teriam feito perguntas mais duras para o Adrian Black. Pistas encontradas 12/14. Perguntas corretas 8/13. 5 perguntas incorretas. Tá bom, né? É o primeiro caso. Quer dizer, o segundo, né? Que teve o antes lá do assassinato do cara da joalheria. Então é isso. Vou ficando por aqui. Próximo vídeo, próximo caso. E falou, fui. Até o próximo caso aí.